What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to We Dig It. Another kind of variety. I've got relic hunting at an old property, beach, and then like at hunting at a school. So hope you enjoy this week. Still learning the Deus. Love it. And it is almost Christmas. See you soon. Saturday, it's time to dig. So, got about 3 hours of daylight left, and I already have a site find. Clay pipe, very cool. I'm gonna try a couple of areas that don't normally swing in because I usually find a ton of junk. Let's see what we can find. So, I'll see you at the first I'll see you at the first dig. Trash or treasure, let's see what it is. Today I am rolling with the Deus without the remote. I actually have it here in my finds bag. So we'll just see what this is. It's a good solid signal. It's the same both directions. Let's find out. All right, it's already out. It was a 71, by the way. I did look at the control box after I got it out just to see. So it is this lead. All right, that's a good start. To the next. From about, I don't know, 8 or 10 inches deep, pocket watch innards. This little gear has already fallen off. That is incredible. Really cool relic. So I'm just kind of, because I can't pinpoint without the screen, so I'm just kind of passing over it and using the fade method, coming off of it till I don't hear it anymore, and then that's where I put my shovel in and start digging. So working pretty good so far. A couple of good old relics. To the next. So it might start to get real fun. I found a couple of ring pools. It's kind of in an area that is a little bit overgrown with branches, and the wasp that is on island is, we refer to it as a Jack Spaniard. You can look them up. They're pretty nasty. We've had them in some of our videos. The nests, they build them and they look like dead leaves on limbs. Well, I didn't see this nest, disturbed it, and for whatever reason, a lot of times they will sting you in the face. And so I just got stung right between the eyes. So may start to be swollen, I don't know. So anyway, I got a really good high tone. Have no idea what the signal is. So let's see what it is. All right. There it is, just junk. Old junk, but junk. This is a pretty interesting way to detect, I'll tell you. They say that what's most important is the sound. And so that's what I am living by today. No numbers whatsoever. To the next. Okay, right here, of course, all good signals, either by thorns or horse manure. Had a hole, great diggable tone, high tone, dug it, it disappeared. I pinpointed, rusty nail. But I just had a hunch, went back over it again, still there, still a high tone. It's right here. Oh, there it is. Yep, that's it. Piece of lead, so not a high tone, but just sounded high, I guess, because I don't have my pod on, just going by sound. So anyway, great tone, diggable tone, lots of good things that fall in this range. To the next. I've moved around out here. There are the old cannons by this giant tree, so beautiful. Big field, I'm heading that way. Next target is an old, I think it's gonna be a blue jean snap. Can't tell if there's anything on that or not. When we get it home, we'll get it cleaned up. Let you know if we find anything. Same area, old white lead. Some kind of a weight, has a hole all the way through it. To the next. Next up, I did look on the control panel, it is an 8081 fantastic signal. Let's see what it is. All right, let's go. It's out, 2 shovels. There it is. Looks like a modern penny, honestly, and feels like an modern penny. Yep, just a zinking. That's the problem with that signal. It's a really good signal for old coins here where I live, but it's also zinkins anyway. To the next. Next up, after nothing but trash for the last half hour, a key. And you know where I found it? A key. Bilingual jokes, bilingual dad jokes. How about that? All right, to the next. All right, at the beach on a rainy day. It is nasty. There's nobody here. First signal, pull tab, of course, right? Second signal, silver charm. Very cool. It's like a little conch shell. Very nice. To the next. Next signal, I don't know exactly what it is. Looks like it's going to be a foreign coin if I had to guess, but it's really deep and a really strange signal. Okay, to the next. Next signal not very far away, another coin. I'm going to guess foreign. Wasn't giving me a great signal and it's really crusty, so we'll try to get it cleaned up. I am absolutely killing it on the nickels. And I've gotten a nickel, a dime, a penny, and a quarter, so got the cycle. Let's keep going. It has been a little while since I've recorded anything, digging up lots of clad. This one was from the wet. Guys, I dug up a turtle. Check it out. He's so cute. Little piece of jewelry. All right, to the next. All right, since I've owned the Deus for about a month now, maybe only 3 weeks, I don't know, not very long. I have dug up one ring. It was a junker at another beach. I think I might have a second one. It was a 49, and it looks like it's got sparkles. Let's take a look. All right, it was a 49. Check it out. See that? Oh, it's a Bazinga. Bazinga. Incredible. All right, still looking for that first gold. To the next. Well, just a couple pieces of jewelry, one silver. Nothing huge today, but there's always tomorrow. We're actually doing a little bit of a staycation for a couple nights, so we'll be here for a little bit. There's 3 or 4 different beaches on this property, so hopefully we'll get to hit them all. See you tomorrow. Just had my second 39 in a row. This one is a cross. Pretty cool little piece of jewelry. Maybe on that necklace, I'm thinking, and the loop rope right there. All right, to the next. This morning I am finding a ton of clad. I found that one jewelry cross. Found a few pieces of trash, but I mean, from like 10 inches, this quarter, has been there a long time. Several years now. This weekend I have found a silver conch shell, the cross, a bunch of clad, and 3 foreign coins. Pretty cool. It's not over. Let's keep going. My second straight nickel from way down deep. The nickel's way down there. And as you can see, the maintenance crew has gotten the SUV stuck. They parked it down there and the wave came along and buddy, it sank. So they're having to kind of get that out. So to the next. Next up, a 55 earring. Pretty cool. Morning, morning. And they're here to get the SUV out. Welcome back. Out digging today. I'm actually out of school. It is on Veterans Day. Thank you so much to all of you who have served. So many of my family have, so many of my friends have, and we appreciate it. Thank you so much. We could never do enough to repay you or to thank you. Going to be a million targets, but I'm still learning the Deus II, so wanted to bring it to a place where, you know, I can get more familiar with the signals. One of my first finds, bullet casing. Some things are universal. This has been a school since the 70s. No, since the 80s. It was built in the 80s. So anyway, not going to find anything old today, most likely, but I have found old things because, of course, the ground is old. You don't know what was here before. But anyway, mostly modern stuff. Let's see what else we can find. All right, quarter spill. I found 2 quarters and a penny so far, so pretty sure I'm gonna find lots of clad. I don't have a super long time, but got a couple of hours, so let's see what we can find. All right, with that hole, that's a dime. That means I'm only a nickel away from the cycle. Dug up quarters, lots of quarters, probably got at least $2 so far. Pennies, and now a dime. So just looking for that nickel. Here's my clad so far in just 30 minutes. So anyway, so got over $1 in quarters. Had 2 different quarter spills. To the next. Something else you can expect to find plenty of at a school. Pencil ends. I believe that's a ferrule. Part with the eraser, and this actually has some of the lead or graphite still with it. Pretty cool. To the next. That dig, we hit the cycle. First nickel. Lots and lots of clad, lots and lots of trash. You know, got about an hour left, so let's see what else we get. My next find is, it was a quarter signal. It's a laser pointer. Pretty cool. Something different. To the next. Stood up, swept over the hole. Another signal. This was in there. This is probably how it was held onto, like a little key ring, and it broke. All right, to the next. When digging after or during the rain in dirt, this wouldn't apply as much at the beach, but in the dirt, like at a playground, and you get a beautiful gold signal, right? Most likely it's going to be pull tab, but good signal. Dig it, and it's gone. You always need to make sure, and check your shovel. It could be stuck to the back of your shovel.